Get ready for the next battle.
Toony SA here with my latest episode to defeat WumpaLewis's Platinum Relic times. Today we're going to try and tackle Bear Down and Unbearable. 40... 43.64 is the time to beat for his Bear Down one. So let's see how this goes. Not good. Already missed something. The time on this level, for some reason, is way less strict than it is for the second polar bear level. I think it's pretty much accepted that like different developers set the times differently for each one. Because some levels on Crash 2 have incredibly strict times and some do not. It's a little bit similar to Crash 1, where I think that overall the Crash 1 times, with the exception of like the lab and generator room, the times weren't really that strict in Crash 1. Whereas in Crash 2 the times vary from very strict to not very strict. Is it weird that I actually kind of prefer the PS... Oops, that's not good. Gonna have to lose a life there. I prefer the design from the original Crash game for this level, just seeing that like gorgeous pink snow. Did that earlier. Which one's better though? Is it better to get the crate or is it better to be fast on the polar bear there? Because the second is not like really that long. Now while the time is less strict on this level, the level itself is arguably quite difficult. There's a lot of timing to go on with these guys with the sort of whatever it's called, the ice blocks. The timing's quite unusual. Oh no! Damn, we got like probably about halfway through the level there. I was hoping to at least finish the level there to kind of get a feel for the length. Wow. It would have been nice for them to just put the clock like right in front of the polar bear here. I'm not really sure why they've put it where they have. Doesn't really make all that much sense to put it there. Keep messing with that jump. Like that's a jump that I really should not be making mistakes on, but I keep doing it. There we go. That's what I've been meaning to do. I forgot. Like for some reason, there's a really I remember it now. It's coming back to me from the very first polar bear level. There's a really awkward cooldown on the polar bear's charge ability. And then it just randomly comes back if you jump in the air. It leads to the sort of awkward timing on like a lot of things like there. Oh shit, we missed the two. Of course we get the one and then miss the two. Oof, very nearly died there. Can't really do that part much faster, it seems. This does not really feel that fast. I've been taking my time on quite a lot of sections here. It feels like there's less places that you can kind of abuse the thing. The jump without like endangering yourself. 42.68, was that enough to beat Lewis? I mean, it's platinum. Oh yeah, we already beat Lewis. That was not that bad, but you don't really need to be going that fast to plat on this one. I was like not really using the polar bear's ability. If I'm a bit more brave, I reckon that sub 40 is definitely something that would be within my reach. So I'm going to give it a couple of goes, see if I can do a little bit better. But I I know, this level just doesn't suit it quite as much as the other one does. I was able to, like, get away with a lot more stuff on the original one. You have more time to react to things, there's less, like, obstacles in, that prevent you from spamming the hell out of the polar bear's ability. Hey, if you time that right, you can get quite a few jumps off there, which is kind of cool. A bit more of that. I got the 2 crate that I missed this time, last time, so that's already going better. Never mind. At least my death there was fast. But yeah, this, I think one of the things that's kind of annoying with Crash 2 as well, compared to the first game, is the fact that the clocks are outside of the warp room thing. It would be, like, much nicer if you could just not have those sections when you're doing time trials, because they're just unnecessary. And that goes up. Oof, thought I was going to miss that. Oh, fuck, I missed the 2 there. But you see what I mean? Like, compared to the first level, you could literally spam the polar bear ability every couple of... like, pretty much all the time. On this one, if you spam the polar bear ability too much, like, you're just asking to die, because there's a lot of winding corners and not much time to react to what's coming up. Oh, fuck, we missed the exact same 2 crate. Why are we missing that 2 crate? Like, we're just hitting, like, that area at just an extremely awkward angle. Thought for sure he was going to die then. His, like, speed was completely messed up. Yeah, I think for sure if I get the hang of the level, sub 4 is definitely well within my reach. It's just not a particularly enjoyable level to rely on the strat for, I'm finding. Wow, got away with it there. He did not do the speed up function, and again, it's just very hard to judge the timing on it, because it just feels so unnatural. Not really sure why that is exactly. I can't really describe it, you just kind of have to play the level for yourself and you'll feel how unnatural it feels. Mr. Crate. You gotta take that jump slow. You could probably get another one in there just about, but you're kind of like limiting yourself a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to miss that crate that I missed last time. That was a 3 crate. We died in the exact same way. Don't speed up. Alright, when we see that hill, don't speed up. Just play it safe. It's a shame, because a lot of the other things in the level were going quite well up to that point. We were getting a lot of stuff there. Play this safe so we can get both of those. Right, it's up here, isn't it? It's just around this corner, I believe. There you are. Okay, I was ready to take you slow that time, so that was a little bit nicer. Overshot it. You want the long jump there, don't you? It's a level that makes it pretty... Fuck off, I did not touch you. Start a hashtag, I did not touch that rabbit. On a lawyer. To analyze that in slow motion. To confirm my innocence of not touching rabbit. Right, okay, so I've confirmed my own thing there. You cannot get another one of those runs in. You've got to just take that corner slowly. Ooh, thought for a second I was going to miss it. Nearly missed that. Okay, this is a good run so far. What's the part that I got wrong? Wait, why did that go down? Didn't want to do the fast one there after. The thing that stops this level being enjoyable is the long walk to the polar bear every time you fail. Like, that's what's preventing me from really enjoying this level, because you make a mistake, you've got like a 5-second animation like just happened there, and then you've got like a 10-second stretch just to get to the clock, maybe 20. Bit hard to say. But it feels like a long time between you getting, you dying and then getting to retry. And like I said before, you don't want your player to like have to wait to restart. You want to get your player back in the challenge as quickly as possible that keeps frustration levels low. Oh no! Why did we miss that 3? That we had no right to miss that 3. I mean, I know what I witnessed on the screen is that I veered to the right there. But like, that's not what was going on with my fingers. That feels like you're going to get hit every single time and then you just about don't somehow. And that's saying something considering like what the hitboxes are like for the rest of the game pretty much. Alright, that goes up. We seem to be getting to the point where we're remembering that a little bit more consistently. That comes down. I feel like I went under it like the last time, but maybe it's because I was running when I got up there last time. I'm not really sure. I've not really got to this point in the level often enough to really tell it consistently. Of course we're going to miss that too, Craig. I mean, we saw that sliding animation, didn't we? Like, the way he just veered off to the right there without any trigger. Again, I actually let go of the D-pad at that point, so that I would hit that part straight on, and he still veered off to the right somehow. Alright, so you can go underneath that if you time your jumps correctly. That's going to go down. Okay. What's going on up here again? I forgot. Right, that goes... that one doesn't go up. Right. This was the stupid-ass one. Okay, it worked that time and actually didn't let go of the D-pad that time, so that one made even less sense than the first one. I believe I'm here a little bit sooner, I'm not entirely sure. Don't think this is going to be quite sub 40, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, well, that was my target, to get sub 40. I know that I could definitely improve that with a bit more practice. Like, I could probably get 38, to be honest. I reckon that would be within my ability, maybe 37. But, like, I'm a little bit lazy to do that level, because I just didn't really enjoy it that much. So I'm going to take this for now, and maybe come back to it in the future to try and improve my time. We still beat Lewis by a good margin, like 4 seconds or something. So I don't really like beating Lewis by a little bit and then moving on, but that's like a decent enough time. Alright, I'm going to skip Ruination, or Road to Ruin for now. And instead look at his Unbearable time. It seems like he has a time of 1:22.68 on this level, if I'm reading it correctly. It is a running away level, which I've not really been doing very well at. So this could be really horrible. Now, Lewis made the level look quite easy, but also, he mentions it himself, he got quite lucky in several locations. Where he was just like kind of going off instinct and was able to deal with it. Oops. I'm actually quite impressed that I've not died yet. That's already a thing. But if I recall correctly, if any of my other performances are to go by from this style of level, is that I usually get to the end relatively low attempts, like I get to the end, but then I tilt and I just can never reach the end when I need to. Ooh. Wait, the bear's gonna kill those for me, isn't he? Alright, we accidentally jumped over the fence there. Yeah, like the bear, unless like I'm mistaken, the bear seems to take quite a lot of the time crates out for you, which is kind of nice. Right, Lewis went way quicker, but we got to the end. We actually got to the the warp portal area at the same time Lewis would have finished the level. So we need to be, I would say, about 6 seconds faster. That wasn't a bad first attempt. Like, there was a lot of mines that I hit, and it's Lewis's time isn't as strict as it was in the other one, I think. But yeah, this is another level I'm probably not gonna like do multiple times to improve myself, just because I don't like. I actually think this is a really cool level, but I'm not really up for doing this level like a bunch. Oh, we definitely spent more than a second going back for that crate. Need to learn like to not go back for crates that I miss like that. Right, I believe this is where the electric fence is coming to play, coming up around here. Yeah, there they are. I feel like this is where I'm most likely to tilt, is when the electric fence is coming to play. Alright, we're not doing that bad, but we're also, I would say, not doing that good either. We're not going, like, fast enough, I believe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that was when it was going to tilt, was when the electric barriers came into play. Whoops. Because you want to speed up, like, to get a faster time, especially when you're that close to the end. But then you can't be going too fast if you forget where the electric barriers are. Oh, he didn't hit that one crate for me for some reason. It's a bit unusual. Ooh! Playing with fire with that. Okay, electric. I seem to recall where the electric is, at least it's on the third guy. So at least I'm remembering that part. I'm getting to the polar bear consistently around the 101 mark as well. That seems to be my going time. Ooh. Right, electric's coming up to the right. Like so. Then it's going to be the opposite side. Like so. Right. We are, yeah, we okay, so if we get to that point at the 101 mark, fuck your mom. If we get to that point at the 101 mark, we won't fuck your mom, but we will have to pay attention to, like, we'll have to basically speed the crap up with Polar at that point, because we won't have time to finish and beat Lewis's time if we're at the 101. So I'm taking it really, really casually up until that point. So I just really want to play it safe. Can we stop hitting the mines, please? Really? You're gonna hit every single mine. No. Can we, like, do this a little bit faster? We are going to absolutely need to throw caution into the wind on Polar to make this run worthwhile. We're still at 101, but yeah, we are going to absolutely have to throw caution into the wind. Right, left, right side. No, I hit the side there. Get ballsed. Get absolutely balls, dude. I hit the side of that electric gate. Right, that bastard is still chasing me. He's gone now, though. We're on the second one. At least the level is, like, I will say this about the level. It is less frustrating than Crash Dash. Or not Crash Dash. Wherever the last one was, the last boulder level I did. It is less frustrating than that one. I can put it... That's, like, the one thing it's got going for it. That's, like, yeah, that's about it, really. Right, this is the one with the electric barriers. Really, dude? You absolute cocksucker. Can we not die to pits like we've avoided dying to pits this entire time so far? Like, you see that? Like, the inconsistency there, like... In some cases, that would kill me, landing like that. Like, sliding into the pit like that, in some cases, that would absolutely result in me being killed. The death plane would kind of just, like, stretch up and fuck me over. Then other times, it won't. Like, mines. Damn it. I forget about that one crate every single time. We are dying to, like, the dumbest fucking shit imaginable. Like, things that, like, again, it's just like you tilt. I don't know what it is, but levels like this, playing it more does not make you better. Playing it more makes you worse at it. You do not get better. You start to, like, stop reacting to things on instinct and be like, okay, something's coming up. I don't remember what it is, but something's coming up. And then, like, you're expecting and anticipating, and then it's not where you think it is because the level's, like, really fucking long. I am actually pressing jump when I slide through those gates, but he's just not jumping. He's, like, just taking his sweet-ass time every time I get there. Alright, there's a one crate. Let's not forget it this time. Yes! Finally, we actually remembered the one crate. Just so we can get fucked over by this bear coming up. Because this is where we are doing the exact same thing twice in a row. You absolute cocksucker, Crash. Like, why are you sliding down that pit when I am jumping? That's what I mean about, like, some of the holes. The death plane just fucking extends upwards. Because I am pressing jump, but he's dying before Crash has the time to animate the jump function. He's, like, dying immediately upon going over the hole. He's not going down it, he's dying over the hole. Right, there's a mine there, I remember that much. I'm gonna forget it in the next run, though, because, again, there's just so much to remember. Right. We've only been hit by one mine so far, we'll take that as a win. Crates. Okay. Third guy coming up right now. Let's not slide through that thing. Let's just spin it. There we go. Let's just spin that. It's not worth dying over. I don't like Lewis has a good time on this level, but it's not strict enough where I need to take unnecessary risks like that, I don't think. Nearly got fooled by that one. Alright, Polar. We have made it here 4 seconds faster. This is a good sign. Okay. Another jump. Okay. Then it's on the left side. We are taking this nice and slow. Right, we might make it this time. This is the first time we have a chance, anyway. 22:45. What was Lewis's? Did we miss it by like 2/200ths of a second? 68. 68, and I got 45? Was that right? Yeah, we actually beat him, but like we beat him by 200ths of a second or whatever it is, or 20/100ths of a second. Oh, okay. I don't want to try hard at this level, but I don't like beating Lewis by that small amount. I am just gonna see if I can get an improvement on that time by a little bit. Like, I want to try and be a second faster than Lewis if possible, but I'm also not going to try too hard. If I get frustrated with this level enough, I'm just going to take what I got and leave. But, yeah. Because I could also just, like, go and do Ruination right now, or whatever it's called, Road to Ruin. That could be, like, a better use of my time, but I would like to beat Lewis a little bit faster if possible. Not going to happen if I keep hitting all the mines, though, is it? Like, literally every single mine got hit there. Okay. I don't even know how I died then. He just, like, careened off the pit on his own. Get fucked, game. Like, don't do that. Do not kill me by, like, sending me into a pit like that. You can't do it, can you? You can't do slide jumping unless you can be asked to really learn the level inside out. Because you're just more likely than not just gonna die. Flex. Can we get a faster time even though we belly bounced? I mean, I guess a belly flop is probably about as slow as hitting a mine, so I don't think it's, like, crazy. It is annoying, but it's not, like, crazy much of a time loss compared to, like, just hitting a mine instead. Yeah, okay, that speed crate actually does somewhat knock you towards the edge there, so you need to be careful with that. Not speed crate, I don't know what it's called. Speed boost, whatever. It does sort of entice you to accidentally do that. We're at Polar a lot slower this time, so that's a little bit worrying. Not really sure, like, I mean, yes, I belly flopped, but, like, what did I do that was significantly slower like that? It could be that I missed a time crate, like, because I'm assuming that the bear destroys them all, but, like, I don't always destroy and not destroy the same ones each time, so it could be that, like, I left a single crate for the bear to destroy and he didn't destroy it. So I'm not entirely sure which ones he destroys and which ones he doesn't at this moment in time. Alright, well, we got that time, which is nice. Right, there's a bunch of mines now coming up. Oh, there's only one, okay. Alright, there's another one there. Ah, it's here, it's this one. Those are the mines that, like, I keep fucking falling for. Still don't remember where they are. Make it over that jump. He will destroy that for me. Oh, hang on, my finger's slipping. My finger was legit falling then. Okay, it's the next one, isn't it, where there's like a fence and we gotta crawl. That was a really, really slow crawl, dude. We are at Polar a second faster, though, about, I want to say. No! Why did I jump there? Like, oh, that would have been the second that I wanted as well. Like, I just needed to finish the level at that point. That's a shame. Yeah, but the most frustrating thing about this level is it's just uncomfortable to be holding one direction for that long. And I mean, one direction is a very uncomfortable thing to be a part of anyway, but... Like, I'm having to keep readjusting my fingers, which costs you, like, a little bit of time every time you do it. Right, there's a minefield coming up here. Okay, we are getting used to remembering where that minefield is, which is nice, because that's, like, the most annoying part in the run for me at the moment. Just remembering that damn minefield. Okay, readjust the finger. I keep forgetting to not slide that and then sliding it, but I've been kind of lucky so far where it hasn't fucked me over like it used to. Right, electric gate coming up here. Right, big electric gate coming up with fence. That was a bit of a better slide. Yep, we are here in a decent amount of time. Okay, TNTs. Electric gates. 1, 2. No way, dude! I hit the fucking sides! Why, game? It's like, you know that I could already be done with this stage at this point with a happier time, and you're just, like, making shit up at this point. I literally hit the bollard there. Like, what is the hitbox on the bollard? Is it, like, not the same as the original where you could, like, flex and destroy those gates? So I distinctly remember, like, in the original, like, just destroying those gates for fun, because it had, like, a cool effect. I guess I'm gonna have to be, like, really careful and just, like, outright avoid them. Right, it's this part, isn't it? This is the part I hate. Oh, fuck, I still got hit by the mine. Even though I knew it was coming. Okay, let's try and speed our way up a bit here. That was speedy, even though, like, you know, some things went wrong before it, but that was speedy to, like, recover. Okay. This way. This way. Electric gate. Electric gate 2. Electric avenue. Okay, we got to the polar bear, like, a little bit slower, but still not too bad. I just now need the game to not completely fuck me over with the electric gates here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can destroy them. It's not very forgiving about the hitbox, apparently. Alright, well, we beat the time by us. We made it into the second barrier time. I'm happy enough with that to move on. I don't really want to do that level again. I definitely could get, like, a sub 120 if, like, everything went right, but who wants that? Who wants that, indeed?
No, they don't move. Jumping over that post is definitely the easier way of doing it, and you know what? It probably say... If that's a 1 crate, I'm just thinking, because, like, my life is going to be a lot easier if I can just jump over that obstacle as opposed to going around it by drifting. And I'm just thinking, if that can save me about a second, which I already know it can do because I do it at the beginning of the level, then honestly, I'm probably going to just skip the box. I don't know if that's a good strat or not. Like, assuming I get all the other crates. This run is not an example of that, just saying. Oh, wait, how am I still going? Like, my life is hard to... Oh, you can do that anyway. Nice. Why the fuck is this level still going? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're at the end. Now, I missed every fucking crate imaginable. So, it's not platinum, and I'd be very surprised if it's even gold. But we can at least check what it is. So 1, 2, 3. That was luck. That was sheer luck. Wait, is it 120? Wait. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, I thought it was 120. I don't know why. What? Okay, no, I'm pleased with that. I got so lucky at the end because I completely forgot the pattern. I just was boosting and I just went through them all. 122. It's either, I thought it was a 120.